What's up everyone, it's Maddie Cartwheel back with another video. I have a quick shout out. Lindsay's mom owns a business. It's like a craft business, which sounds pretty dope. They have a Facebook page called Homemade by Hills, so if you guys are interested in crafts, which I know a bunch of you are, crafts are awesome. You know, you could knit, make a bunch of like cool creations with it, and I don't know much about it, but that's basically what crafts are, and drawing and stuff, and making origami. So be sure to check that out. And again, it's Homemade by Hills. I'm going to repeat that one more time. Homemade by Hills on Facebook. Be sure to check out their Facebook page. I got you, Lindsay. You know, I love shouting people out. I love making people feel good. So honestly, you guys should totally check it out because crafts are amazing. You can make a bunch of stuff. You can make shirts. You can make different types of hats. You can make origami, anything. I don't really know, but I'll be sure to check it out too, as well as you guys. So it would mean a lot if you check it out. Anyway, we're gonna get into this video, and this is actually gonna be a real video. As you can see, there's a real intro and a real outro. So I appreciate you guys so much. I had a pep band game night, and I have another one tomorrow. So that was fun. We played Thriller. We played Final Countdown. We played a bunch of other cool songs. Seven Nation Army, as you know well. If you would ask somebody what band song they know, they would probably say Seven Nation Army. That's a worldwide one. Everyone knows it pretty much. Not everyone, unless you've been living under a rock, you uncultured swine. Anyway, let's start this video. Thank you guys for watching the intro, and I'm sorry it's so long. So this video is basically about how to control your emotions and how to be nice to people, because I feel like some people have forgotten that. I'm sorry I've been posting a lot of emotional / mental videos lately. I feel like a lot of this world may need a reminder of it, and that maybe people are struggling with that. So I thought maybe I should help them, and the reason I'm talking quieter is because my parents are trying to sleep, and I thought I'd make a quick video because I've been busy lately. That's why I haven't been posting much. Tomorrow I have another pet band game, so I don't know if I'll get to post tomorrow. And Saturday, my cousins are coming up to visit, and we're going to go to my grandma's and make oatmeal chocolate chip cookies with her. And I love making my grandma happy. She's just amazing. And Sunday, I don't know what we're doing. Maybe make a girls trip and use me and my sister's Walmart gift cards we got for Christmas. So it may be till maybe Sunday night or Monday before I post again, but I just wanted to make a video. I may post over the weekend. I don't know when I'll post. But anyway, just thought I'd get a video out to you guys, and let's start this video. So I feel like people need a reminder of, let's start with controlling your emotions. If you're mad at somebody, instead of like, I've had like a friend get mad at me, like, and I didn't know I was like making her angry because she's been hanging out with someone like this other friend, and I'm glad she found somebody because like she was kind of really upset about like being alone and stuff, and she found like a friend like her that has similar characteristics and stuff. So I was happy for her, and she was kind of negative lately, and I didn't like that, and she upset me because she was being negative, and her other friend's negative too, and she was saying I wasn't there for her, and that I didn't know she was upset. She was yelling at me in voice messages on Messenger, and she was mad because I wasn't there for her. Well, I don't know if she's upset if I don't see her really. We like never really talk that much anymore, and she just never really controls her emotions too well. And then she was like pointing out little details about me that were bad, like that I'm a bad friend who was never there for me. She even put in a comment on one of her Facebook posts, like I commented something nice. She's like, "Oh, thanks for always being there for me and everything." So I was, but I just didn't know. Like with these problems, I didn't know she was upset. I didn't really see her that much, so I couldn't be there for her if I didn't know anything was wrong. And I was just kind of upset, but I didn't get real rude back. But then I'm like, maybe we need to not be friends for a while. But the point is, but we still talk. We're still cool. But I don't know if we're friends anymore. But the point is, you need to learn to control your emotions instead of lashing out on people. And if you want to talk it out, approach them in a nicer way instead of lashing out. Like I had a problem controlling my emotions, and then I realized that, and I approach people nicely, and I approach them either texting or in person, and I say, "Hey, look, it upsets me when you blank, or when you ignore my text messages." I have a friend that always like ignores my text messages, and I'm pretty sure they do it on purpose because I first approached them in a nice way, and then I got mad because they weren't really listening to me, and then I cursed him in a mean way because I was mad, but then I apologized after it, and this person never apologized, and then he had fights we gotten in, even though they were kind of her fault, kind of my fault. So, which, you need to be the bigger person and take responsibility for that argument, and if that person apologizes, you should too, because you equally, unless it was more equally, you get my point. But you need to learn to control your emotions, talk it out with that person in a calm way, try going to therapy or writing your notes down in the journal, or writing your feelings down in the journal, because that really helps. Try any stress relievers, like writing your thoughts down really helps if you don't feel comfortable telling anybody, but if you do feel comfortable telling anybody, it feels a lot better too, but it's a little better to write your emotions down. And you could like write your emotions down and throw them away, or you could keep them in the book hidden. I have mine keep it in the diary hidden up on the shelf, and I can do something with them and what I'm going to do with it, because that's private emotions in there. But yeah, controlling your emotions is a major thing, and I think it'd be very useful and it'd make a lot of people happier. But I would just talk to that person in a calm way, try to at least. And I feel like that would help. And they talk about their ways, and you talk about your ways. And I know that sounds cheesy, but that's pretty much the only way you're gonna fully relieve yourself, because you'll be talking out your emotions equally. And I have friends that don't want to talk it out at all, and that makes it miserable for everyone. So approach them in person instead of texting, because they can ignore that. In person, they can't really ignore you, and get some buddies to back you up, not to like be rude to that person, but to kind of like be like, hey, you need to listen to what this person has to say, because that's the grown-up thing to do and the mature thing to do. Next, we're going to be talking about being nice to people. Now, this should be easy. You should just like learn that, and this goes with controlling your emotions as well, because you should just be able to be nice to people, especially your friends, because I have people who are mean, and I've had a friend, well, she's not really my friend, I don't really like her, like as a friend or anything else, I don't really like her at all, but, I'm not gonna say hate, because that's a strong word, but she told me before, she's like, oh, I don't like you because you have such a good life. I mean, that's rude. You can change your life around. She does stuff that's bad for her, and I'm not gonna say what, but she can kind of turn her life around a little bit, and she's had headaches. Well, it's because she does these things, and you could probably guess what they are, that, do this to her, and they're very bad for her, and she could turn her life around and be a slightly happy person, and happiness makes you happy and gives you energy and makes you feel like a better person and boosts your confidence level. So first you need to boost your confidence level. Wear bright colors that make you happy about yourself. Wear clothes that make you feel happy about yourself. Just talk to people with kindness, and you'll get kindness back. Do kind things, and you'll get kindness back. It's like karma. Well, if you do good karma, like let's say, be nice to people, you'll get good karma back. If you're mean to people all the time, you'll get bad karma back. Something bad might happen to you. So you need to be nice to people, not just because that, is because it's respect. You need to gain respect for people, and if you don't like this person, still be nice to them, but you don't have to really make contact them unless you absolutely have to. And if you have bad home life that's making this happen, like being mean, you need to talk to somebody about it, or talk to friends about it in a nice way, but don't say that, oh, my home life is worse than anybody's, because there's people who have it worse. There's people who, yes, your home life may be bad, but there's people who don't have a house. There's people who go hungry to bed. There's people who don't have families. There's people who are orphans. There's people, so you can't say you have it worse. I hate when people say, oh, I have it worse. I have one friend who says all the time, like, yes, it's sad what you go through, but maybe you're mean to people, and that's what causes like your bad home life maybe. But you need to learn, you need to know that like people have it worse, but you still have like a bad one, and you need to like, even though you talk it out with people, you need to like make sure you don't like talk about it too much and care about what other people have to say. And I feel like that would balance the conversation and balance a friendship, or balance your relationship with a person. I'm not saying don't talk out your bad home life stuff with other people. I'm just saying that you shouldn't talk about it too much and be selfish about it, and say, oh, don't be too negative about it. Like, yes, it's a bad thing, but also, listen to what other people have to say, and act like it matters, because it matters equally about what you equally have to say, not just what you have to say. What they have to say is important too. And yes, they may not have the worst home life. The other people might not have the worst home life, but they still have bad things that happen to them, and you need to listen to those problems as well. So yeah, I hope this video helped you guys out. Being nice is simple. All you gotta do is kind of talk your emotions out to people, but not too much, and really try to control your emotions. That's pretty much it. Write your emotions down, do any stress reliever, and hopefully that can help. And if you're a really selfish person, like, please learn to control your emotions, because I feel like that would really help. I'm not a doctor or anything, but I just want you guys to know that controlling your emotions is a very useful skill in life, in work, in school, in college, and wherever you go in life. Controlling your emotions is a big thing, and I feel like that's what people need to learn these days. So writing your emotions down, talking it out with people, other useful stuff that helps you feel better about yourself. Wear bright colors, talk to your friends about it. Also, you can paint, you can do other stuff that makes you feel better, draw, whatever it is, play an instrument, whatever makes you feel good about yourself, do it. But not smoking or drugs or alcohol, that will damage your body. Get that away from you. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Make sure to check Lindy's mom's Facebook page out. It's a crafts one. I said in the beginning of the video, so if you don't know what it is, go back to the beginning of the video to see what it is, because I forgot it. It's very useful, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. Check out her mom's craft channel. I forgot what it's called again, but go to the beginning of the video if you want to see that again and remember it. But I'm going to check it out later as well, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I said that. Please like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all you guys so much. To my fellow Kangers, that's a wrap. We're out. Bazooka. Also, subscribe to my friend Noah's account. His link to his channel will be at the end of this video in the end card, so be sure to check it out. Alright, I love you guys so much. Peace.